Welcome to the historic Inner Harbor of Baltimore, Maryland. Just a stone's throw away, you find M&T Bank Stadium, the home of the Ravens. Coming up, two teams ready to square off. It's the Miami Dolphins and the Baltimore Ravens. With my partner, Greg Olsen, I'm Mike Tirico. We are just about set to kick it off. Off we go through a driving rainstorm here in Baltimore. And a solid run back there. He'll get this out past the 30-yard line. They'll go play action here with Rattler. Flush to his right. He's going to air one out right away. A huge play right off the bat. 42 yards.
And it's hardly an exaggeration when I say, Mike, that he's probably one of the most difficult individual assignments in the entire league. It's like playing football against that really good kid in your neighborhood. He's just hard to cover, and plays like this, it just shows how special he can be.
On the ground, here comes Ashton Jeanty. And that one shut down pretty quickly. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage. Nothing more.
This play here, Mike, is just all about the get-off of the defensive line. Watch how fast they go when that ball is snapped. Nowhere for this running back except to go down for a loss.
Come on. On second down, here's Rattler. That is brought in at the 10. And he'll be taken down. We have a chance for the first points of this game as they've set up first and goal.
The defender has to do a better job here, Mike, of getting depth. He wants to elevate that ball to give his secondary defender a chance to make a play. He gets too much width, not enough depth, and a quarterback like this is going to take advantage.
And he'll lose yardage here. The defense standing strong in the red zone. They drop him back at the 10.
A loss was definitely not something they had accounted or budgeted for in this spot. And now, I think it really limits what do you feel comfortable dialing up here on second and goal.
Not 60 Maverick! 60 Maverick!
To throw on second down is Rattler. Forced out wide. That one to the end zone, but incomplete.
And with nothing open, he might have been better off just trying to see if he can make something happen with his legs. But with the way this defense is flying around, I'm not sure there was a play to be made either way.
So can the defense come up with the early stop here on third and goal?
Viking 18! Seven Pirates!
Out of the gun, Rattler. It is brought in the end zone. Ashton Jeanty. Touchdown, Miami. That touchdown gives him 18 on the season. Here's Jake Elliott for the extra point. The kick is good. And the Dolphins will take a 7-0 lead. So following the score, here comes Elliott to kick this one away. This one taken at the 10. He'll work his way across the 25-yard line.
First and 10 at their own 6-yard line.
They'll run. It's the rookie from Alabama. And not much there. Good defense. Held to no gain.
So everything this defense talks about, Mike, is creating negative plays. It's one of the best run defenses in football. Everything is about suffocating you at the line of scrimmage, make you work for everything you get.
He'll get it into the hands of Zay Flowers. And they'll work this close to a first down, maybe just a tad short.
So you come back out here after watching the opposing team score first, and what you want to do is you got to establish a little early rhythm and get the drive started. Get a little positive energy into that huddle, and what hopefully starts out good ends with you being able to get some points of your own.
A quick throw on the RPO is complete. A 19-yard pickup there. Good for a Raven first down.
These third down conversions are just so important. Like everybody stresses, we want to possess the ball, give our offense as much opportunity to end as many drives as we can, scoring points. So if you want to stay on the field, you better be good on third down.
Forced out wide. He'll complete this one to Rashad Bateman. That's 13 more on that play, and quickly another first down.
They've done a nice job spreading the ball around. Make the defense have to account for as many different weapons as possible here early. But think back to our conversation with this coaching staff, Mike. They identified this guy as someone they needed to get involved early and often, so that might be his first target, and I don't think it's going to be his last.
That one pinballs around, but it is incomplete.
Up until that incompletion, they've done a really nice job on this drive, Mike, picking up fresh sets of downs. And typically, throwing the ball on first down is a great way to do it. But now they find themselves in 2nd and 10. Do you keep it in the air and try to get the first down here? Or is the idea to just make third down manageable and take your chances picking up a key third down?
Look at that. Slinged it across his body and connected.
They were able to complete this pass, but how often do we see these running backs run these angle routes and they catch it in stride and run a hole through the defense? So, I know the defense gave up some yards here, but it could have been a lot worse.
On 3rd and 1, here's Jackson. He'll swing this one out wide to his running back. Early big play here. They're going to go for it on 4th down.
Less than a yard.
Now the Ravens use their first timeout as they'll discuss what's to come as 4th down is looming. Jackson up top again. That is incomplete. How they elected to throw on 4th and short. It does not work out. They turn it over on down.
Yeah, so I think, Mike, this is one of those decisions where the conditions and the elements definitely come into play. I think in a normal day of clear weather, this coach makes a different decision in this situation. But here, I can totally understand why he decided to be aggressive and go for it on 4th down.
It's a gain of 7. Brings up 2nd and 3.
From the 31, here's 2nd down and 3.
19, Tiger, 19.
So after 1, it's the Dolphins with the early lead. We'll be back in Baltimore after this. The Dolphins in possession of the football. We begin the 2nd quarter. They've got it with 2nd and 3 coming up.
we go. Set. Bronco 80. Dragon 60. Ready.
Operating from the gun, it's Rattler. Nowhere to go. He's going to be taken down.
And it looked like that zone coverage had his head a little bit spinning there, Mike. I'm not sure he got a real clear picture of what the defense was giving him, and as a result, he holds the ball a little bit longer than he would have liked, and the defense is able to get home.
Motion man is Rice.
Ready.
Throwing on third down, Rattler. He gets this one complete to Johnston. And he'll be brought down, but not before they get this all the way up near midfield. It's a gain of 28 as they convert on third down. Here's 1st and 10. They run out of the gun with Genty. And he'll wind up getting about 4 before he's shown the sideline.
At the 47-yard line. A gain of 4. It's now 2nd and 6.
Okay, break.
Ball on the 47-yard line. Here's 2nd and 6.
70 Rangers. 70 Rangers.
Working out of the gun, here's Rattler. They go sideline, and he stays in bounds. Got the feet down in time. It's a 1st down.
1st and 10.
We spent so much time talking about arm strength, and while that certainly has a place in the conversation, look at the touch of this ball, Mike. It's a deep corner route. This ball needs to have the right pace, the right trajectory to not only get it over the second-level defenders, but get that ball down into the hands of his target. He makes it look a lot easier than it actually is.
That one incomplete. The defender right there to make the fight, and it's 2nd down.
He's usually such a reliable target in the passing game. Like, we just don't see him struggle to come down with catches like that all too often. And when you're one of the go-to guys on your team, I know the hit's coming, but guess what? It feels a lot better after you take that hit after a catch than it does after a drop.
They'll run the toss to Genty.